Hey guys, I'm coming at you today with a back workout for beginners. Always start off with a little bit of a jog, get your muscles nice and warm, and then foam roll the area that you're gonna be lifting. So here you can see me foam rolling my T-spine around my shoulder blades and my lats. So I do this to open up my muscles, improve blood flow, and just so that I can have a full range of motion while I'm lifting. The second thing I like to do is perform trigger point therapy with a lacrosse ball, which is that tiny little ball you see me holding there. So I place this on my traps usually. Anywhere that you have tight spots, lift my hips and bring my arms straight up and down. What this does is it really pinpoints that tight muscle and it forces it to relax. So I do this because I have overactive tight traps, and when I'm lifting I don't want to engage my traps too much, and so this helps me disengage that really tight muscle. The first exercise we're going to be doing is deadlifts. I'll go into a different video with more information on how to complete a deadlift form, but here you can see me just doing a very simple deadlift. You're going to do 4 sets of 8 here. Always start your lift with a heavy compound exercise. Now we're going to go into T-bar rows. Make sure you keep your abs engaged so that your low back doesn't suffer, and pull through your elbows. This is a really simple exercise. It's called the single arm row, and it targets the rhomboids that are right behind your shoulder blades. So imagine you're pulling up from your elbow. I've got 2 variations of a barbell row here. This is underhand. Think about pulling the bar to your belly button, and again, pulling from your elbows and pinching your mid back. Here's an overhand position that's a little bit harder to keep your traps out of the equation, but think about pulling it up to the bottom of your ribcage. This is a lat pull down with ropes. It's a little bit harder, but if once practiced, you get really great mind-muscle connection through your lats. The last exercise here is we have rope pulls towards your chest. It's gonna activate your rear delts as well, and when you're doing this, just think about getting a nice squeeze in through your shoulder blades. Bonus exercise is going to be pull-ups to failure. If you can't do any pull-ups currently, I would recommend doing this with resistance bands or on an assisted machine. Thanks so much for joining me.